you having a trouble in your summer trip? Wanted to escape the quarantine life and relax for a day that lasts for a year? Let us be your savior. We can be your Romeo for a Juliet who wanted to visit the island paradise here in the Philippines.
Let Anklet Travel and Tours assist you how to sail going to and from to the last ecological frontier of the Philippines, Palawan. Upon choosing Anklet Travel and Tours, you will receive the following safety kit including a face mask, alcohol, face shield, and hand sanitizers. On your tour experience, we challenge you to tag our official Facebook page on your post, and we will choose the best photo with the best captions showcasing how did Palawan captivated your journey. And the chosen best photo will receive the following rewards.
Leaving only footprints, mesmerizing memories, and captivating your journey. Sit back, close your eyes as we bring you to the wonders of the hidden paradise of the Pearl of the Orient. Here is our 5 days and 4 nights Palawan Eco Tour itinerary. On the first day of your tour, you will be having your breakfast at Kusina Sea Kitchen at Pasay City. Exactly 8 a.m., you will take your flight to Puerto Princesa International Airport via Cebu Pacific Air. Upon arrival at Puerto Princesa City, you will take a visit to Palawan Wildlife Rescue and Conservation Center. It is a free time to roam and explore the crocodile farm that showcases how Palawan ventured the nature resources. Next on the list is the Palawan Butterfly Ecological Garden and Arrival Village. It showcases a sheer variety of a tropical butterfly from the southern region of the country.
You will take your first buffet lunch at Tia Ising's restaurant by 11:30 a.m. and continue to explore Puerto Princesa after the meal. You will visit the Plaza Cuartel, a grim reminder of the Palawan massacre which happened during World War II. And of course, the Palawan Museum to explore its extensive collection of historical and cultural artifacts and libraries. You'll find a newer appreciation for the province apart from its islands and beaches. This also shows some relics and artifacts of Tabon Caves. At exactly 4 p.m., you will check in to Holiday Suites Hotel and eat your dinner there. On your second day, you will take your breakfast at the hotel and upon checking out, we will continue our tour. This time, we will gonna explore the Honda Bay, a well-known for its white sand beaches, wonderful landscapes and coral reefs, home to abundant marine life. This tropical paradise of Puerto Princesa boasts a number of beautiful islands, islets, and sandbars. These are the places to visit in Honda Bay: Starfish Island, Luli Island, Pandan Island, Arrecife Island, Bat Island, Kauri Island, Pambato Reef, Snake Island, Helen's Garden, and Henry's Reef. After the island and marine adventure at Honda Bay, you will take your lunch at Bajau Seafront Restaurant. This restaurant is famous on their seafood dishes and will fulfill your taste experience in Palawan tour.
On the afternoon tour, it's time for the underground tour. A visit to Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park features a spectacular limestone karst landscape with an underground river. One of the river's distinguishing features is that it emerges directly into the sea. The area represents a significant habitat for biodiversity conservation. The site also contains a full mountain-to-sea ecosystem. The Puerto Princesa Underground River belongs to the Seven Wonders of the World, and it is also a part of UNESCO's World Heritage Sites. There's a lot of activities and places to visit around the river, which is the Sabang Egg Zip Line, the Ugong Rock and Adventures, and the Monkey Trail. On the 4:30 on the afternoon, it is time to fly to the town of Coron via Airfield. Once you arrive at Francisco Berreyes Airport, you will be checking in at Corto del Mar, and you will take a buffet dinner at the hotel.
On the third day of the tour, there will be having a seminar conducted at the hotel's conference room. It's about the tourism development and stewardship for Coron and Calamianes Island by Miss Susan Santos Cardenas. After the discussion, we can now explore the town of Coron famous lakes. First on the list was the Kayangan Lake. It is dubbed as the cleanest lake in the Philippines. It is surrounded by a karst scenery of limestone cliffs and guarded maintained by Tagubanoa tribesmen. It is composed of brackish water, a combination of fresh and salt water. And next to visit is the Barracuda Lake. The lake is known for its unique thermoclines, which are distinct layer of cold, warm water and hot water. These thermoclines can be experienced while diving.
After the lake tour, you can now take your lunch at La Serenata Seafood Restaurant. The food they serve is from the European cuisine, which were mostly Italian dishes. Upon taking your lunch, exactly 1:35 on the afternoon, you will be having your island hopping tour. On the island hopping, the places to visit are the Twin Lagoon. The first lagoon is where the boats dock, while the second lagoon is hidden. The only access of which is the small crevice underneath the rock or during a high tide. Next is the skeleton wreck. It is a 25-meter long Japanese supply ship that was hit by an airstrike during World War II by US Air Force. After the island hopping, we will get back to Corto del Mar and take the dinner meal.
On your fourth day tour, we can still have a half-day tour in Coron. You will visit the Mount Tapias. To reach the giant cross at the summit, you need to climb 721 steps. It is the most popular viewpoint in Coron town, Busuanga, with sweeping views over the rolling hills and a direct look towards the epic Coron Island in Palawan. You will also visiting the Kalawit Island Safari Park. It is a game reserve and wildlife sanctuary on a 3,700-hectare island located just off the coast of Palawan. It is established in 1976. It was the very first safari park in the Philippines and is today home to many animal species from the African plains, as well as endemic Philippine birds and animals. And after that, it is time to transfer to El Nido via air swift.
Upon arrival at El Nido, you will be having your managed buffet lunch at Restaurante La Lupa. They are serving a good dishes inspired by Roman cuisines. And on the afternoon, we will be having the ruling tour. On our ruling tour, we will be visiting the El Nido Boutique Art Cafe, where we can shop and buy your pasalubongs and your souvenirs during our Palawan tour. We will be also roaming around the Korong Korong village. The village or the Korong Korong village is a refreshing reminders of the days when technology was far away from what it is now. Our last stop for the rolling tour will be the El Nido Public Market. By 4 p.m., it is time to check in at Charles El Nido Hotel. And by 5:30 p.m., we will be going to the Las Cabanas Beach where we can watch the beautiful sunset that happens on El Nido town every day.
On your last day, we will bring you to the small and big lagoon in El Nido. The small lagoon is a little pocket of water, sort of like a private pool, accessible through a small opening between the limestone rocks. The lagoon can be reached by swimming or kayaking only. No boats could get into it as the opening is only about 2 to 3 feet wide. While exploring El Nido Big Lagoon, it will gives you the opportunity to spot examples of local fauna and flora, both above and under the waves. take a buffet lunch at Scape Sky Deck El Nido. They offer a wide range of delicious dishes and an unobstructed view of El Nido Bay, elevating any dining experience into a breathtaking moment.
After your lunch, it's time for a cave tour. And we will be visiting the Cathedral Cave. It was situated in Pinasel Island. There's an upper chamber that at the center of the island where you can see that it has a shape of cathedral surrounded by high rocky cliffs. Next to it is the Codognon Cave. The cave is believed to be a Neolithic burial place, making it a very important archaeological site because of the artifacts like human bones excavated in the cave. According to experts, the people who used to live in the cave were from Borneo who traveled in Palawan through the ancient bridge. On 3:30 p.m., we have to go back to El Nido town proper and take a snack at Villa Vita El Nido. You have 1 hour free time to do your things like packing your stuffs or roaming around the place.
At 6 p.m., it will be your flight from El Nido airports to Naiya. The package rate per person are 28,100.
Exactly. We deserve to have a wonderful experience once in our life, and Palawan is the best experience that we deserve. We can say that Palawan is expensive, but through Angkla Travel and Tours, nothing is pricey but all is worthy. Choose Angkla Travel and Tours and we will help you to captivate your journey.